Hello everybody! Welcome! Welcome to Starry Tarot. Happy Monday to everybody. I had a bit of a day. I was supposed to I had a class today in the city with my part-time job, and my car wouldn't start. So that's why I'm on as early as I am. I normally don't come on this. I usually come on a little later. But today we are doing it early because my car is not starting. I need a new battery. So that's the tea, everyone. Hello, Aisel. Hey, Lorraine. Hey, the Nonconformist. Tamika. Michael. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Please correct me if I am wrong. Welcome to the Monday edition of Starry Tarot. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm just getting a new battery today. It's been really weak for a while, and like I always. Oh my God! The other night, it went on. I had to get a ride home from the cops. It was midnight. Safeway was closed, and I would have had to walk home in the dark. And the cops came in clutch. I asked them if they could jump my car, and they were like, no, it would screw up our computer system, but where do you live? We can give you a ride home. They really helped me out there, because that would have been really scary. My phone was, I had like, my phone battery is really weak too, so yeah, it was really scary. But the Po actually came in clutch. The Pacifica PD, shout out to the Pacifica PD. I was at Safeway, and I got caught up on my phone once I realized that they were closed and not open, and I had left my lights on. This was just like 10 minutes. Hey, Jessica! It was literally like 10 minutes. Please go ahead and click that like button. It does me a world of good. Yeah, my lights were on for 10 bloody minutes, and the thing went out. So I definitely need a new battery. That's just not. And I don't even know actually why the battery died this time around, because my lights weren't on, and I double checked everything to make sure I had turned off my because I have a Prius, and sometimes it's kind of difficult to tell if you've turned it off or on, if you've turned it off once you've stopped driving. No, that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. It's such a quiet car. So yeah, I'll get it fixed. It'll be all good. It's just money, you know. Sucks. Extra expense. Because I just got like an oil change, but I gotta take care of my baby or else I won't have a baby, you know. All right. Do I have water? Yeah, I do. Okay. So this is a donation priority reading channel, or at least this live stream is donations always take priority, but when we don't have donations, we play games for the chance to win a free mini reading from me, which is 5 cards, 1 question. I have 3 types of readings available on my menu: the mini, the full, and the extended. And all of my donation information is at the top of the chat, and I'm also posting it in the bot as we go. I am my own mod today because it's early, so I'm just doing the damn thing. So we do not have any donations. Oh, and we do have, who was it? There's 2 people that are on the advanced reservations list. Philomena and Roberto, that was it. Advanced reservations. So they made donations on a previous live stream, and they did not show up, so if they do, they have readings waiting for them. Yes, I do. Absolutely do private readings. I do. I will post my information in just a second on how you can get that. If you want to do it over the phone, it is $2 a minute, and we can do that over, you just need Instagram to do that. We do it over Instagram phone. Or if you want it over email, it's at no extra cost, but it's just over email. And written. And Roberto. Let me post my private readings information. Easy are you? Letters, get it together. Yeah, that's where you're gonna want to go for private readings. That's where my email should be on there. Here's my email if you just want to email me. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. There we go. All right. So yeah, we are going to play. We can go ahead and play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. So if you're interested in playing a game, let me know. We need 3 people to play the game. Easy are you? Where's the letters? Get it together. Aisel is interested in playing. Lorraine is interested in playing. That song, oh God, I love that song. It'd be funny if I got copyrighted for singing The Weeknd. We need 1 more person to play the game. I don't know where everyone went. What is everybody doing for Thanksgiving? We need 1 more person to play the game. Alright, we've got 3 people. Tamika came in clutch. Alright, let's do the dang thing. So I have a stack of... Hey Susie! Welcome, welcome. We're just about to play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. So I'm going to pick one, a random major arcana card, and you simply guess which one. If you don't know the major arcana, you can simply guess any number between 0 and 21. Hey Jasmine D, welcome. Alright, I have my card. So, Lorraine guesses number 5, Jasmine D guesses number 11, Aisel also guesses number 11, Susie guesses number 8, Jasmine D guesses number 6, and Tamika Porter guesses number 12. Alright, we have a winner. Congratulations to Miss Lorraine. Lorraine, congratulations. I ended up playing the Magician, which is number 1. Lorraine guessed number 5, which is closest to number 1. So congrats, Lorraine. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Trying to see if these are going to show up. Yeah, they show up. Okay. Yeah, today we are using the Magical Girl Tarot, which is based... It's from Etsy. I got it off of Etsy. Forget the name of the seller. Kayo Clubhouse. You probably can't even see what it says, but Magical Girl Tarot. It says just Magical Tarot on the box, but if you check it out on Etsy, it's Magical Girl Tarot. I love this deck. This is one of the most beautiful, precious decks I own. I love it. What do my ancestors want to communicate with me? Okay. Woo! Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine from her ancestors. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for Lorraine from her ancestors. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all ancestral messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all ancestral messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all ancestral messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Andre, yeah. John, or it's actually Andre that does that account. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all ancestral messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all ancestral messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all ancestral messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all ancestral messages for Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all ancestral messages for Lorraine. Yeah, Andre is really John's familiar. Andre is such a complicated little cat. He's so nervous all the time. He's not mean at all, and he's not a jerk. He's a very well-behaved young man, and he really, like, watches over the house. He's always so nervous about everything. Whereas, and he doesn't, it's funny, he won't let you, he hates being held, which drives me bananas, but he loves sitting on my lap, so we've hit like middle ground. 'Cause I need to like touch my kitties. Like, I love the squidgy. I love how they feel when I hold them. They feel like a little baby. And that's Henri. Henri, like, whether he's happy or not, he'll just let me hold him like a baby, swing him around. I tried grabbing him the other night, and he, like, started to go down the stairs because he didn't want to cuddle. I'm like, no, not today. You're getting to cuddle, little boy. And he, like, twisted her. I think he has hyperextendability. The guy can twist, like, around. He flips up and down. He's so flippy-floppy. Whereas Andre is, like, totally stiff. I can't explain it. He's just so... hates being picked up, hates it. Ace of Swords reversed, the Star, the Moon reversed, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Ace of Swords reversed is a hollow victory. There's something in your life that you feel like, yes, like, this has been a victory for me, like, I finally got this, but they're saying it's not for your highest good. It's not a win. What you think was a win is not a win. And it's interesting, we have the High Priestess right here, which is really, truly listening to your intuition, which is a little irritating, I suppose, when that pops up when you're asking for ancestral messages. Like, you're asking them for guidance, and they're saying, you know it. You know what's best for you. There's a lot of hope. There's a lot of beautiful things coming your direction, but you have to be open to them and be willing to really shed your light into the darkness and illuminate. It's funny, we have the star and the moon reversed, and illuminate your own path is the message I'm getting. The moon reversed is typically, when I see the moon reversed, means something is being concealed from you, big time. And sometimes it's best that you don't know certain things, like, I don't know what's the phrase, what you don't know, or what you don't know won't, sometimes what you don't know won't hurt you. I don't know, but it's like there's something, you are the bright light, but you have to listen to your inner tuition. And be open to change, Wheel of Fortune reversed, to new beginnings. And Wheel of Fortune reversed is often, I'm getting the message of like stagnation, putting yourself in, not being afraid to feel uncomfortable sometimes, putting yourself out of your comfort zone. Because change is scary, and especially big changes are scary, and sometimes in order to implement them, we have to be in a place that's not necessarily comfortable. One sec, I want to see, I feel called to read more about this. Yeah, blockages. Don't start any new projects. Now is an auspicious time for beginning something new. Delays and setbacks are seen with a possible fall from grace. Like the ocean, though, the tide will turn and come back in. Keep paddling, relax, and be patient. Perhaps it is a wise investment of your time to investigate what will really rock your boat. What is deserving of your resources, your passion, and your life force. Really learning to ride the waves of change without fear, but also being cautious about starting anything new. And that's where I think this High Priestess really comes in pretty solidly. You may have to, for answers that are not being answered, you may have to look within in order to gain, if you want to glean this information that's currently unseen. But the message I'm getting is that it wouldn't really serve you to find this out. Now I feel drawn to look at the moon reversed as well, see what it says about that. Being courageous as you explore the darkness, looking for the light in your world, deciphering the shadows, grounding yourself by eating whole foods. I know you do that. Exercise and take care of your body. I know you do those things. So that's what I'm seeing here. I wonder what it's about, finding one out. It makes, yeah, it's like, yeah, finding light in the shadows. It's information that you probably will never be able to get, actually, and wouldn't be serving you on your path, on your highest spiritual path. Yeah, that's what I am seeing here, girl. So I leave that with you. I hope that brought you a little bit of clarity right now. And yeah, I don't know what it's necessarily about. When I see the High Priestess is also mysterious, but they're the kind of very mysterious cards. Something's being hidden from you. Something's being concealed. The moon is concealing. The moon reversed is from what I have always felt and the messages I'm getting, it's almost always like doubled down, you know. Some cards in their reversal are like an opposite. And the moon reverse is kind of like that. It's about finding light where there is darkness, and frustration, finding peace and light. Love and light. Thank you so much, Lorraine, and congratulations again on winning the game. So, we still have not received any donations, so we can play another game for the chance to win a free mini reading. And we need 3 people to play the game. Hey Latoya Bryant, yes, you can ask a question. If you would like to make a donation, you will be priority. We can get to you right now. Or if you'd like a free reading, we're about to play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading, which is 5 cards, 1 question. The name of the game is easy. Okay, we got Aisel, Jessica, and CJ. All right. Just guess which major arcana card I pick, or any number between 0 and 21. Yes. Woo. 1 here. And your first guess is you just get 1 guess. Please don't spam with more than 1. Hey Dora, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? We're just about to play a game if you're interested. Alright, I have my card. Thank you! That's so kind of you, Lorraine, to say. Thank you. Sometimes I worry, honestly, that I'm too hard on people. I've been wondering about that. I'm like, am I too hard on people? Like, not you guys, but your romantic partners. Like, I don't know. I was just thinking about that the other night. I was like, I think I'm a little. Sometimes I think I'm too hard. I don't know if I'm too hard or I don't know. I hope I'm not. I'm just doing my job. I just do think, I read the cards as they come, and I also get my messages as well. All right. We have Aisel guesses number 8, CJ 7, Jessica the Tower, Latoya number 10, Tamika 8. Just 1 guess, Miss Latoya. Thank you. Lorraine guesses number 20. Dora guesses number 15. And Susie guesses number 13. Tower is number 16. Latoya, you just get 1 guess, love. You already made your guess. Thank you. Oh, you just posted it again, number 10. All right, we have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Lorraine, your intuition's really good today. Congratulations, you've won again. Lorraine guessed number 20. I ended up playing the sun, which is number 19. And that is closest to 20, so the Spirit's got some messages for you today, Lorraine. Congratulations. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. 2 in a row. That's how we flow. That's awesome, Lorraine. I had a feeling that you did when you told me that he came to you and told you that he was in a car accident. I had a feeling that you were going to give him another chance. And it is what it is, you know. I've been there, is all I can say. I've been there. It's hard sometimes to stick to those boundaries that we say we're going to keep when we have emotions involved. He got into a car wreck, so you believe him? Is there proof that he got into a car wreck? And are you not able to text someone when you're, like, is he like, yeah, how was he, good, thank you, Jessica, brilliant point. How was he was able to block you from the hospital or wherever he was, but he wasn't able to text you? I don't quite understand that. And I know that if I was ever in a big car wreck, one of the first people I would contact would be my romantic partner. Even if like I knew that they couldn't do anything, it would just be to let them know, hey, I'm in a car, I just got in a car wreck, I can't see you. But he didn't do that. So I'm wondering, I'm right with you, Jessica. I want better for Lorraine, and I'm starting to wonder if that's what the moon reversed was. Something is not, you're not getting the truth here. He's pulling your leg. I really don't think that he's telling you the truth. I don't understand how, once he signed into iCloud, pissed him off. That's really petty. That's really fucking petty. I'm not supposed to swear on my channel, but that's really petty. And being in a car wreck is the most, I told you he was going to say something like that. I think I told you he was going to say he got into some calamitous thing, and that's why he couldn't talk to you. That's the moon reversed. He's not telling you the truth. I don't think he's telling you the truth. And this is where I'm like, he apologized, so you forgave him. Yeah. I mean, people deserve more chances, I suppose, but you also deserve better than that. You really do. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Sorry. I feel you. I feel you. You're not going to be able to move on if you keep on forgiving him. I just don't see it, because it's very comfortable. It's a very comfortable place for you to be. You've known him for so long, and it's time you get out of your comfort zone, find someone better for you. That Wheel of Fortune reversed, and do not start anything. I wouldn't start anything new with him. Like, be very careful here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Lorraine do about her connection with JP? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Lorraine do about her connection with JP? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Lorraine do about her connection with JP? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Lorraine do for her connection with JP? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Lorraine do with her connection with JP? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Lorraine do about her connection with JP? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Lorraine do about her connection with JP? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Lorraine do about her connection with JP? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Lorraine do about her connection with JP? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what should Lorraine do about her connection with JP? Why does this look crooked? Probably because it is. Okay. Let's see here. Knight of Cups. King of Cups reversed. King of Pentacles, the Magician reversed, and Ace of Cups reversed. That's interesting. They're fully acknowledging the power that he has over you, of this connection with the Knight of Cups. He brings you a sense of stability. Thank you, Jessica. I love this deck. I got it on Etsy a little while ago. It's called the Magical Girl deck tarot. It's based on Sailor Moon. I guess they couldn't say the Sailor Moon deck because it's copywritten. But I love it too. Thank you. Super pastel. King of Cups reversed. Emotional instability is being caused from this connection. Well, he has enough power over you emotionally, is what I'm saying here. The cord is still very much there between you and him. I mean, you can say that it's not. This is just what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. And truth be told, the cards are actually saying he does have power over you. Maybe it's not a whole lot, but that's what this Magician reversed is. He's sapping you of all of your gifts. Not all of them, but he's weakening you. You are the Magician. You have so much strength and power, but because this you have all these emotions for him, and you've already surrendered yourself to him romantically, and you did so a while ago. It's a very strong bond, and they acknowledge it's not just like you really are doing your best, but the more you let him back into your life, the deeper this is getting, and it's not going to go the direction you want it to. I know you want. I know what you want. You want, a solid partner that you can. I want a guy that's there with you like right now, or no, he's at work right now, but he's about to come home from work. That kind of thing. Not someone who's so flippy floppy. You don't know where they are half the time. You see them on his terms. It's always on his terms. That's a power play. Things are always on his terms. Yes, he apologized to you. And I think sometimes he manipulates you to make you feel as though you do have more agency in this situation than you do. He's a smooth talker. And we've got the Ace of Cups reversed. That's the message I was getting from your guides. Smooth talker, and he says the right things to stretch your boundaries like an elastic band. He knows what your boundaries are, girl. He's not stupid. He knows what your boundaries are. Yeah, he keeps on bending them and bending them and bending them. I see it. I think he's manipulating. I think it's manipulative to tell you, oh, I want to have children with you, and then bounces and gets into a car wreck, whatever happened, I don't know, blocks you because what you said pissed him off, instead of actually communicating, hey, I don't like what you just said. Can we talk about this? That's what a loving, caring partner that you deserve would do. And this is what... Sometimes I wonder if I'm too hard on people, but I'm sorry, I am hard on him because you do deserve better, and there's better for you out there. You deserve so much better than this. He knows what your boundaries are, and he stretches them. That's the message I'm getting. I'm seeing, and I'm even getting a little like a circle, like your boundaries are getting wider and wider, wider and wider, and what's that going to do for the future, And do you really want kids with someone who is going to act that way? Because it's not going to change. People don't act that way. People who act that way, he's going to act that way. He's been this way since he was a child. and it's not getting any better. How old is he now? Like 26? It's just not getting, he's not changing. He's still deceptive. It's not the worst, he's not the worst guy in the world. He's not. And he's not the most manipulative man in the world either. But he is manipulating you so that he can get what he wants. He wants something casual with you, even though the emotions are too deep for it to be casual. He's not grasping. He knows how much you feel for him, and he does love you, but he doesn't know how to love. That's not how you love someone. Yeah, just be mindful and careful. I don't know if do you guys talk like every day now? Has he, that guy. I knew it. I had a feeling, I had a hunch. I was like, I have a feeling that she forgave him, and he probably is gonna apologize to her. I think I told you he was gonna come back. This is gonna be a pattern, and I don't know if it's a pattern that you want to live with. You know. I can't type right now. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Please go ahead and click that like button, everybody. It really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. Donations are totally still open for anybody who is interested in not waiting and has an urgent question that they need to have answered. I'm just going to post all my info right now because I'm playing moderator today. To me like a gold chaser's light, I could turn into my tree, and I be like king of the ice source, rest of my life. You're welcome, Lorraine. I'm sorry to be tough. I gotta keep it. I have to just keep it real. I have to keep it 100. Because I love you and I care about you and I want what's best for you. That's all. I've been thinking about it, like, and thank you very much, girl. We have a donation from the sweet and lovely Dora. I'm gonna post right here. I just want what's best for you. That's you know that. And it's out there. It is out there. I actually had a good weekend this weekend. I don't know about you guys. Did you guys have a good weekend? Look, I don't know if y'all can still see, but I went to a club. Well, I went to a drag show. Crown. With my friend. We had a great time. It was crazy fun. I saw Aquaria, for any of y'all who know Drag Race. She literally performed like one dance, and then like she was like, okay, meet and greet time, and I didn't get tickets for the meet and greet. But the other her performance was great. The other performances were awesome. It was just fun. The DJs know what music to play. Met some really nice people after the show. And I want us to all just say a little prayer for those who were killed this weekend at the LGBT club in, I believe, Silver Springs, Colorado. I'm sure you guys have heard what happened. It's really, really, really sad that people would, I mean, this was a hate crime. And I was at, a gay bar this weekend, and, these should be safe spaces for us in our community, I'm getting all emotional. It's just, Oh, it's terrible. It's really terrible. God, you guys, it's really also terrible. They had outside the bathroom, like, it's like a rave, okay? There are people on drugs there. Like, everyone's having a good time. There's people drunk and on Molly and whatever they're on, right? But people don't do fentanyl, at least, especially not in the LGBTQ community. Sorry, to just clear the tears away. There outside the bathroom at the club I was at, Oasis, there was a box of Narcan, like injection, like needles of Narcan, and how to administer it if your friend ODs on fentanyl. And there were all these like public service announcement that they made. One of the drag queens, they had it behind them during their performance. It was like what to do if your friend is ODing on fentanyl. San Francisco, it's like fentanyl has just hit San Francisco in the past year, and the opioid epidemic is pretty damn deep in San Francisco right now. I think you guys know I work there in the city, and I mean one of the places that I work is in the Tenderloin, which is like the really like rough part of San Francisco, and always has been. And there's people just passed out on the street everywhere, and no one does anything. There are like they have implemented this thing called urban alchemy. I'm sorry, I'm like babbling, but this just like I'm just talking about like things that bothered me this weekend, like what is going on in the world type stuff. I bet, Jessica, because yeah, you're a caseworker, right? Like, I mean, it's just, and I actually had lunch with my friend on Friday. She's also a social worker, and she works in that area, which is where most of the programs are in San Francisco. Like I said, it's a really hard hit part of San Francisco, the Tenderloin. It's where the drugs are. It's where the homeless problem is, crisis, I should say. But yeah, just it's like they're passing out Narcan like candy. It's like, it's so sad. It's a mess. It's really a mess. We've got to I don't know what we've got to do, but I mean, that's certainly helpful, but it's just so scary. Like, damn, it's affecting us now. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry, Dora, for my ramblings. I wanted to know, will my daughter receive any money from her dad's death? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dora. Did he just pass? And you don't need to tell me your daughter's name, but could I get her first initial? Heavy stuff, heavy stuff, heavy stuff. Dora, are you there, girl? Yeah, that's really hard. That's really tough. I'm so sorry. Yeah, if I had a candle, I'd light it for him right now, for your daughter. 2019. Oh, okay. So he passed a little while ago. So this is like okay. I'm hoping to see the Justice card here, and I'm hoping to see some Pentacles. So let's get into it. S. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will S receive any money from her from her dad's death? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will S receive any money from her father's death? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will S receive any money from her father's death? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will S receive any money from her father's death? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will S receive any money from her father's death? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will S receive any money from her father's death? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will S receive any money from her father's death? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will S receive any money from her father's death? I need to check my Instagram too, Dora. I just remembered you. I think you sent me a message, so I will get on that tonight. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, because I wonder if your ancestor's going to come through again. I heard her voice so like crystal clear. And sometimes I don't often get like straight up like they'll conceal their voices, but that she came in loud and clear for you. Angels, messengers, and spirits, will us receive any money from her father's passing? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will us receive any money from her father's death? Okay, let's see. Strength. 9 of Wands reversed. King of Cups reversed. The Empress. And 8 of Cups reversed. That's a yes from me, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Delays are going to prove necessary with the Empress. Patience will be a virtue. Yeah, it was an older lady. It was like a comforting older, like a grandma's voice. And her energy was very much that of a grandmother. Yeah, it's 9 of Wands reversed. Patience. King of Cups reversed. There may be some ups and downs. There may be some difficulties in, like I said, there's going to be delays in getting the money. Don't let it affect you emotionally. Yes, yeah, and that I was very like comforted by her words. She was very wise, very well spoken, and like concise, and helped me with the words that I couldn't come up with. Sometimes like I'm very I really like words. I like learning new words, and I love I love learning new words, and but when I'm doing my work here, sometimes it's hard for me to be as eloquent as I could be, because I'm getting, multiple messages and trying to figure things out. ADD. Yeah, 8 of Cups reversed. I'm getting just slow energy. It's not going to be easy. But she will be receiving money. It's just going to take a little while. And don't let that affect you. King of Cups reversed. When you feel like you might give, I don't know what you need to do to obtain the money from. I don't know if it's a lawsuit or what. Those take time. And if you ever feel like giving up and just being like throwing in the towel, I don't know if it's taking so long that I don't know if I should keep on pursuing this. Yeah, no stress, and I don't feel you stressing, it's just a reminder that it may be, delays may prove necessary. It may be a little bit of they're just kind of back and forth in trying to get it, but you have the power to obtain this money. It's just going to take some fortitude, some strength, in the sense of just pursuing it, making the calls, making the emails necessary, getting the information that you need in order to get the money for his daughter. So, yeah, and I don't feel you stressing or anything, and you're so good about that stuff. You have such a strong disposition and spiritual strength See, I'm at a loss for words. Like, but you've got this. It's just might prove a little more difficult than you thought, if that makes sense. Yeah, legal stuff. It's tough. It's tough. This is one of my favorite stones. This pink one, it's a piece of morganite, and I just love it. It's like a rhombus. I haven't used that word in a while. Yeah, a rhombus. One of those little. It's like a cube that's slanted, so it falls in really fascinating ways. Yeah, I love it. Thank you, Dora. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. You got this. You always do. You always do. Alright, so we are all caught up on donations, so we can play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading from me. Hey, Mari! How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Happy Monday. It's weird being on this early. I'm not used to, I mean, I think most of you guys are on the East Coast, Central time zone, but it's kind of early for me. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's really sweet of you, Lorraine, because you don't have to, I mean, you can play if you want. Like I said, everyone's open to, if they've won before, that's fine, you know. You can play and give and see if you win and just give it to someone else if you want. That's always fun. Roberto does that a lot. He'll just like play to like, I have a few people who do that just to see. I know, right? So yeah, I actually had work today at my part-time job, but my battery is a piece of garbage and I need a new one. It would not start, and I can't get a jump start because it's a Prius, so it's kind of difficult, and AAA would have taken forever, like. So I got to miss work today, which is not fun. I was planning on going to work, so I was like, I'll come on here. Come see my peeps, do some readings. Alright, so we just need 3 people to play the game. That is all we need, and it's a very simple game. Just need to guess which major arcana card I pull. If you don't know the major arcana, that's all good. You can guess any number between 0 and 21. We got Aesol, we got CJ. We just need one more person. Miss Jessica, alright. Let's get into it. Alright. Hey Jay, welcome. Welcome. CJ guesses number 14. Aesol guesses number 11. Jessica guesses the Empress. Mari guesses number 17. Jay guesses number 16. I think that's everybody. Nope, Susie also guesses number 14, and we have a winner chicken dinner. Congratulations. Oh, Felicia has also guessed number 15. Hey Felicia, how are you? We have a winner. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds, see if we have anybody else. Nope. Alright, we've got a winner. Mari, congratulations. You are the winner. I ended up pulling number 20, which is Judgment, I think, right? I think it's Judgment. But hey, 20 is closest to 17, so congrats to Mari. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Congratulations. Now I'm curious. What is number 20? Isn't it Judgment? I should know. I'm the tarot reader. I should know the damn... Yes, it's Judgment. This deck calls it different things. Welcome, Jose. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. A mini love reading for you and your Sagittarius, and you've got it. So you want the thoughts, feelings, and intentions spread? You got it, Mari. You got it. What is going on? Why is this saying I don't have enough bandwidth? No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Your internet was messing up. I'm concerned my internet is messing up, actually. 1 second. I'm doing a quick speed test here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are ends, thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mari? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are ends, thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Mari? Okay, I think we're back. It's definitely choppy, and it is delayed, but you should be able to hear my voice. Sorry about that, Mari. We got the King of Swords. It's better. Yeah, I think it's better now. Cool. Okay, that was just a little hiccup. Okay, we got the King of Swords, Four of Swords reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups, and Temperance reversed. Okay, so your general energies, we have the King of Swords. What's your sign again, Mari? And he's a Sagittarius. You want things to be as fair and balanced in your give and take with N as possible. You're a Pisces, okay. And he's kind of dragging his feet. Temperance is the Sagittarius card. His general energies, he's not really taking what you say into deep consideration. Like you're expressing how you want, and please correct me if this is not resonating. It's like you're expressing the way you want him to be with you, and he's probably saying like, yeah babe, like I got this, like I'll you know, yeah, totally, but he's dragging his feet, and it's very hard to change someone, you know, and I don't know if you're not necessarily trying to change him, you just want him to alter his behaviors a little bit. His thoughts towards you, we have the Four of Swords reversed. He really, that's crazy, the Four of Swords is the thinking card. He thinks about you a lot, he thinks about your connection a whole lot, and it is always wondering about the fate of your connection. Because he does have a feeling, he feels that things are a little unstable with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, like he's kind of walking on thin ice with his behavior with you, and you're kind of at your last, you're kind of like, it's like the last straw with him. You're getting tired of his behavior. But his intentions towards you, we have the Ace of Cups. He does have very fond affections for you. He does love you a lot. He's worried about finances. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that makes sense. He's concerned. That's what that's about. He's concerned that he maybe doesn't have enough for you to be with you, and that's a very common. I see that very commonly with men and women. Men feeling that they can't financially step up to the plate. But yeah, he has a lot of love for you with the Ace of Cups. There's no doubt there. It's just a matter of is he going to be able to really change? Or I don't want to say change, because you can't ever change anyone, but just change his behavior to make this work with you. Maybe make some more money. Maybe he's not working enough. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's trying really hard to make money, but that definitely explains the Ace of Pentacles reversed here. He's got a lot of love for you, but he's unsure if he has the resources to be the best guy for you. So yeah, we have the Ace of Cups here. You know, he really does love you and thinks about you quite a bit, all the time actually. But he's concerned. Feelings of instability, financial instability, are holding him back. That's wonderful. That's great. So he is trying. He's focused on, on doing better financially. Just might take some time with Temperance reversed. Feelings of instability here. Thank you, Mari, and congratulations on winning the game. I wish you guys all the best going forth in your connection. Okay. So donations are still open, everybody. Donations are open. I'm going to post the info. If you don't want to wait, you can simply donate. Here is all the information. Alright, so we're all caught up still on donations, so we can play another game for the chance to win a free reading. We just need 3 people to play. Looks like Tamika is interested in playing. Aisel is interested. We just need 1 more person. Okie dokie. We have 3 people. Woo! Go ahead and post your guess in the chat. And Jay is going to play too. Alright. I have pulled the card. Go ahead and guess. Jessica guesses the moon. Tamika guesses number 7. Aisel also guesses number 7. You can't hear me. The sound is on. So, no, Aesel guesses number 18. Oh, I am embarrassed sometimes. I don't know things and I get embarrassed. Moon is number 18. So Jessica and Aesel guess number 18. Tamika guesses 7. Susie guesses 8. Jay guesses 15. And I believe we have a winner. Coming in clutch at the last second. Susie, congratulations. I ended up pulling Justice. I don't know if y'all can see that. Justice, number 11. 8 is closest to number 11. So Susie, congratulations on your win. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Thank you. That is so kind of you, Susie. Susie gives her mini reading to Aesel. That's so nice. Aesel, please go ahead and post your question down in the chat. Thank you, Susie. That's so nice. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the state of Alabek and Daenerys' relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the state of Alabera and Daenerys' relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the state of Alabera and Daenerys' relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the state of Alabek and Daenerys' relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the state of Alabek and Daenerys' relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the state of Daenerys and Alabek's relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the state of Alabek and Daenerys' relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the state of Alabera and Daenerys' relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the state of Alabek and Daenerys' relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is the state of Alabek and Daenerys' relationship? Okay. Alabek is a Cancer and Daenerys is a Scorpio. Okay. Let me just get some water here. Hydrate. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands, and Queen of Wands reversed. It's pretty solid right now. the Ten of Pentacles, they have a pretty balanced relationship with the Queen of Swords. Nine of Swords reversed, where there was suffering, they help each other get past that suffering. Anxieties, insomnia, things, worries. There's a lot of physical attraction between the two of them with the Knight of Wands. The Queen of Wands reversed, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. It's like things are, we have the Ten of Pentacles, but then we have the Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands is like the sexy queen. She's like the queen of love, the queen of desire. Yeah. They do deal with, that makes sense. They have jealousy issues. Both, and yeah, especially if, I feel like Dinara gets very jealous of Alabek when he talks to another woman. Like she has a very high sensitivity to jealousy. She's very prone to jealousy. But all in all, things are pretty solid between the two of them. Other than that, why do I have to give the positive love readings about someone that's not the querent? I don't know. So I'm sorry, I don't know if this was the news you wanted to hear, but it's a pretty solid connection between the two of them as it stands right now. Just some issues with jealousy, and I really get the feeling that she's the one with jealousy problems. But that is what I am seeing. Aesol, thank you very much for being here, for playing the game. I appreciate you and your energy, and congrats. Oh, actually, that was so wonderful that you got that, that Susie gave you the reading. That was really sweet. Excuse me. Alright, so we are still all caught up on donations. Pretty slow day, sadly, for donations, especially because I have to buy a new battery and I missed my work today. Oh my gosh. I don't like to talk about finances on my channel, but that is a real pain in the... No! That is a real pain in the butt. Yeah, my battery's just been weak in my car, and I need to just surrender and get a new bat for that. Alright, we can go ahead and play another game. We just need 3 people to play the game. Who is interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading? We also have an advanced reservations list. CJ is interested in playing. Alright, we just need 2 more people. Aesol is going to play again. Alright. Who else would like to play for the chance to win a free reading? We just need one more person. Susie, all right. Let's do it. Ah! No. Darn it. There we go. All right. CJ guesses number 14, Aisel guesses number 2, and Susie guesses number 18. All right, we have a winner. Congratulations to CJ. I ended up pulling the Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10, and 14 is closest to 10. So congrats, CJ. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. I will be right back. I just need to grab something from my room. And we are back. Thank you, Jasmine T. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't make that. John made that. He's a great photographer. Did this break? No, I'm just on the wrong side. Okay. CJ would like to know anything from my mom or grandma tonight. Okay. What was your mother's name or first initial, and what was your grandma's first name or first initial, and what were their signs? Oh, dang, I'm so sorry, Jasmine D and J. There is a big lag on the stream. I'm so sorry. Definitely stick around though. Okay? Tamara and Janie. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide me with any messages from Tamara or Janie for CJ. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any messages from Tamara or Janie for CJ. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any messages from Tamara or CJ. From Tamara or Janie for CJ. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for CJ from Tamara and or Janie. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for CJ from Tamara or Janie. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for CJ from Tamara or Janie. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for CJ from Tamara or Janie. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for CJ from Tamara or Janie. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for CJ from Tamara or Janie. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages for CJ from Tamara or Janie. The Hermit reversed, the Hanged Man reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, and Ten of Swords. Aries and Cancer. Queen of Cups, Cancer. This is your grandma coming through. Yeah. They really want you. Janie really would like you. She would like you too. Are you single right now? Or are you in a there's something that I don't know why I keep on calling them they. She wants you to end. It's not serving you. Ace of Wands reversed. Do you have a child? Do you have children, CJ? And if you don't, do you want children? You're married. Do you have children? And is this a happy marriage? Because she wants you to shake things up big time in your world. That there's a lot more for you out there. Children? Do you have children? And do you want children if you don't have children? Yeah, that's the Ace of Wands reversed here. She really wants you to have a child too. But you've got to to really put forth the effort. It's going to take some help, probably from a fertility doctor, possibly. Sorry, heavy energies. She really wants to see you with a child. She wants to see you with a child. Not only because it's what you want, but it's your destiny, to bring forth this child into the world. And as it stands, you're doing the same thing over and over again, or not doing the same thing that you should be doing. There's something you've got to change up dramatically. It's still attainable. Having a child is still attainable for you. It's still an attainable dream. But it is dependent on you changing things up in some big way. Because the door is still open, but it will only be open for so long, as you know. Yeah, that's the message that I'm getting from your grandmother. There's still a possibility for you and a need for you to have a child. But as you know, the time is ticking. Yeah, there's something that's got to be changed up. And your husband's got to be on board with it, obviously. Yeah, got to change something up in a big way in order to have your baby. Because it's possible. It's for sure possible. I was watching one of my reality shows. I watched like 90 Day Fiancé and The Single Life and Happily Ever After. Anyway, there's one couple, Bilal and Shayna, I believe that their names are. The woman so wants a child, and she's 37. Hubby does not, and he's not keeping it real with her though. That's the problem. Is he keeps on leading her on, and she's on birth control. It's like, stop taking it, girl. Like, he's got to be on board too. I don't know how on board your husband is. Obviously, it takes two to tango. But you're more fertile than a lot of other women, is the message I'm getting. I don't know if you've seen a fertility doctor yet to see what's going on, how many eggs you've got left in the basket. So I'm not trying to be jokey about it. I just, for real, like, thank you so much for your donation, Miss Jessica. Thank you. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat, my love. Thank you. Yeah, the message I'm getting is you, my friend, still have a chance. And technically I'm not supposed to say those things because that's technically a health question, but you didn't ask that. So I'm going to impart the message that I'm getting. Oh yeah. Endometriosis. That's endometriosis. Oh no, PCOS is different, right, than endometriosis? It's kind of similar. Yeah, but you must see a specialist. That's very important. I know it's difficult. It can be difficult, but if you can, you've got to find out what, where you're at there. Okay. And thank you very much, CJ. I wish you all the best going forward. Having that baby that is waiting on the other side. Yeah. It might even. I won't. I didn't. Okay. Yeah. There's a child that you need to bear. Is the message I'm getting. It's pretty heavy. It's pretty strong. Came in pretty strong. All right, Miss Jessica, do I see you getting a call from that job soon? Oh, yay, you applied. Good girl. Awesome. Rad. Groovy. Let's get into this. And when did you apply? Was that on Friday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica be getting a call from the job she applied to soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica be getting a call from the job she applied to soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica be getting a call from the job that she applied to soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica be getting a call from the job that she applied to soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica be getting a call from the job that she applied to soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica be getting a call soon from the job that she applied to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica be getting a call soon from the job that she just applied to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica be getting a call soon from the job that she applied to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica be getting a call soon from the job that she applied to? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Jessica be getting a call soon from the job that she applied to? Yeah, last Wednesday or Thursday. That's great. That's awesome. Let's see. This string on my sleeve keeps getting caught. Okie dokie. Let's see what's going on. 3 of Wands reversed. The Devil reversed. 4 of Swords reversed. 5 of Wands. And 8 of Swords reversed. Unfortunately, it's not that I don't think they're going to call you. I think they're making some deliberations still. 3 of Wands is patience, having patience, because despite wanting things to happen sooner, they have a lot of candidates that they need to sort through, and what I'm seeing is it's undecided right now. 4 of Swords reversed. They haven't made a decision. Devil reversed. And 8 of Swords reversed. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what these cards could mean. They're a little concerning. Because the Devil is something binding, is being bound to something in its upright position. And 8 of Swords is being imprisoned by something, and it's reversed as well. I'm seeing heavy deliberations with the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Swords reversed. It's going to take a little while for them. So just remain patient. Yeah, it looks like they have not made a decision right now. They haven't called anyone yet. Things are moving slowly in this for this position. Had the job just been posted when you applied, or was it there? Had it been there for a little while? Because I keep on seeing the message I keep on getting is there's lots of applicants, and they just need they're just sifting through them right now, going through all, because it's, you have to write a cover letter for it, and it's pretty thorough. So yeah, the message I'm getting is just have some patience. It's been there for a little while, but yes, it did show a lot of people. Yeah. And and they've got to be discerning, which is what we were talking about with the cover letter thing, like how it's usually the better jobs that tend to ask for a cover letter because the position's very specific and important. Not like other jobs aren't as important, but you know what I mean. Like it's a very specific job with very specific needs that you can provide. But sorry, my heart rate's weird. But with going through all those cover letters, that's a whole lot. They really need to figure out, like, they're really carefully considering all their candidates, and they haven't come to a decision yet. So just some patience is all you need. And certainly don't, and I don't think you are putting your eggs all in one basket. Yeah, stay positive. That's really important, because yeah, my dad even reminded me of that today. We were talking about something, and I was being a little negative about it. I was just like, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen because of A, B, C, and D. He was just like, no, stay positive, okay? Like, you never know how things could be different. You never know. And if you keep positive vibrations up, I think you can draw something to you. But also, the other message I'm getting is to keep on looking for other similar positions. I know there aren't a whole lot of them. I would assume. I'm not sure, actually. I don't live in your area, and I don't look that up, But yeah, continue on your search as well, because there's other good positions out there, or there will be. And you're fastidious. You got this. You got this, Jessica. And thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you. Super appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, staying positive, that's key, for sure. Some water. I guess it's a little early for that, but I need to figure out. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. It's only 4 o'clock, but every night I have this problem. What the flip am I going to eat for dinner? Had a really rad broccoli cheddar bake last night. That was delicioso. Alright. Who's into playing a game for the chance to win a free reading? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jay is interested in playing. All right, we just need 2 more people to play. Who else is interested in playing a game? For the chance to win a free reading, just let me know in the chat. We've got one person. We just need 2 more to play. Liz, you did not miss the game. I'm good. How are you? We are just about to play it right now, so you came in right on time, girl. Awesome. That is good to hear, Liz. Good news. All right. Ace will guess is number 9. Liz guesses number 15. Susie guesses number 13. And Jay guesses number 18. All right, we have a winner. Congrats to... Oh, Dora wants to play too. And Tay Bucks guesses number 4. What say you, Dora? Number 10. Okay. All right, we have a winner. Congrats to... Hey, Philomena, you have a reading that I owe you. You are on the advanced reservation list, so you will be next. We have a winner. Congratulations to Tay Bucks. I ended up pulling the Lovers, which is number 6. Tay Bucks guessed number 4. Congratulations, Tay Bucks. We do have a donation reading that I need to prioritize, so I'm going to take Philomena's reading right now, and then you will be next, Tay Bucks. Thank you so much, and congratulations on your win. All right, Miss Philomena, please go ahead and post your question in the chat. Philomena, you didn't leave, did you? 'Cause I'm here for you. I'm gonna give you like a minute or 2. I don't know if you disappeared or not, but you are next, Philomena. Please post your question. Philomena. I need you to post your question. Thank you, girl. All right, we will take Tay Bucks then. Tay Bucks, congrats on your win. Please go ahead and post your question down in the chat. And Tay, what is your sign? Pisces, a romantic sign. You guys are total romantics. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is next for Tay in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is next for Tay in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is next for Tay in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is next for Tay in love? Hey Roberto, you have a reading as well. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming next to Tay in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming next to Tay in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming next to Tay in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming next to Tay in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming next to Tay in love? I figured we had 2 people, I think, pass out that day. I was on late that night. I'm on early today. My car is not working. The battery died and I had no one to jump it. So I couldn't go work today. Couldn't go to work. Thankfully, my boss is a very sweet woman and she was totally understanding, which is really awesome because I only just started that job like in September, so not cool. Could have taken an Uber, but it's in San Francisco, so it would have cost me like as much as I would have made today, so it doesn't make any sense. So I need a new battery for my car. 9 of Swords reversed. Yeesh, 9 of Cups reversed. 10 of Wands. 2 of Wands. And the Emperor. Okay. So there is someone coming towards you. Hey, Evo Fur, welcome. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Tay, there is someone coming towards you in love with the Emperor. There is a man out there for you, but I don't know if you're completely over. Oh, you're having car trouble too, Roberto? That sucks. 2 lefties? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'll have to tell you my story about how I came home with the cops the other night. The cops served me. I went to, sorry, 1 second, Tay. Quick story. Wednesday night, I went to Safeway. I thought they were open till like 1 or 2. No, they closed at midnight. So I was just in the parking lot fucking around on my phone for about maybe 5 or 10 minutes talking to my friend. And I go to start my car and head home, and I'm like, oh, I left the lights on, oh shit. Yeah, no, 10 minutes, and that's how weak my battery is. It will die like that. So I'm like, shit, I have to walk home. Like, I could have called AAA, I guess, but I was just like, screw it, like, I'll wait till the morning, till John can jumpstart it. And I was heading home. I would have had to walk over the hill in the dark. I had 3% on my phone, so I wouldn't have had a light, and it would have been really scary and dangerous. But I was just like, it was like the Dark Crystal. I was like, okay, alone. I'm going on this journey. I'm just gonna walk home, travel, climb the mountain. And I was alone in the parking lot, but then I saw the cops, and I was just like, oh damn, maybe they could jump my car. I'm like, or maybe they could just give me a ride home. So I flagged them down. I was just like, hey guys, my car is not starting. Could I get a jump? They're like, no, it fucks up our computer system. But where do you live? And I said, over the hill. They're like, would you like a ride? I said, more than anything. So I had my second ride in the back of a cop car. I got brought home by the cops for actually being a bad girl when I was 15. I ditched class in high school, and the cops in Walnut Creek, oh my god, suburb, like those cops were patrolling and they got nothing to do. They see like 3 teenagers and we were hiding on the trail. Oh my god, it was so lame. And they brought us back to the principal in the back of a cop car. I wasn't even 18. That was embarrassing. So I was being a bad girl then, but no, I was a good girl the other night. They came in clutch. It was cool. It was cool. I was like, the cops protect and serve, right? So they can serve me. I'm a taxpaying citizen. They can, you know. Oh, that was really nice of them. I'm really happy they did that. They had to pat me down, you know, check me for weapons and stuff. I could have been a bad girl. They don't know that. And I didn't know how I couldn't open the door. I like went to open it. They're like, no, we have to open it for you. Like, oh my god, it was insane. Yeah, so homegirl needs a new battery, like, ASAP. It's not good. Sorry to interrupt your reading. So you're single right now, but I feel like there's some residual pain going on from a past relationship with the Knight of Cups reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. There's some healing that needs to take place because you're still carrying the burden and the emotional weight of a past relationship. You also need to, and you don't need to do anything, but my best advice for you would be to start visualizing the exact person that you would want, down to like what they look like, where they live, maybe even what their sign is, and start visualizing that person. Really have a clear concept of who you want your emperor to be, and that will you'll begin to manifest love in that way. But right now, so there's 2 things really that you need to do, Tay, if you want to bring love into your life sooner than later. Clear your energies of past hurt, past romantic endeavors that weren't very friendly, that hurt you. Heal from past wounds, and really start thinking about who you would want to date, and make sure it's not like an ex or someone that you still are holding feelings for. Imagine a brand new person that you want to share your life with, and that would be your emperor. But right now there's just some healing that needs to be done. But he is out there for sure. You do have a person out there for you. Cord cutting incantations are helpful. Please go to my community tab. I have a cord cutting ritual on there that you can, it's just an incantation. One of my clients swears by that. He did it and he was just like, oh my god, I've just been like bringing abundance into my life, and now that I've cleared all my past crap with people just from this one like little prayer incantation thing that my mom sent me. I haven't tried it myself, but I plan on doing it. It's not like I really need to, I feel, but maybe I do. I feel like we all have some residual pain from the past that we could heal from. But that is what I'm seeing for you, Tay. You got this. There's someone out there for you. And you're being a Pisces, I'm sure you want, it's very kind of discombobulating to be single right now too. You guys are you swim in pairs. Yeah, so just keep on, you know, and time also heals all wounds. Sometimes it's not a matter of trying, it's more about a matter of waiting for it to heal. Okay? So that is what I have for you, sweet Tay. Thank you. Congratulations on your win. Thank you for being here. Now, I don't know if Philomena is still in the room, but I know that Roberto is. Philomena, are you there? We got 2 people with that made donations when I was live last time, and they have advanced reservations. I'm gonna grab some juice. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I love my water with a little bit of crystal light in it, but I hate it when I get the ratio wrong and it tastes more like water. I got the perfect ratio and then I added more water and I screwed it all up. Philomena, I don't know where y'all went. There you go. There she is. Please go ahead and post your question, love. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Barty Singh. Welcome to the Chan Chan. We've done all of our free readings for today. What the hell was that? I just heard a crash biggity bang outside. I gotta check on that. We've done all our free readings for today. They happen within the first 2 hours of my live stream. Now we are on donations. If you are interested in donating, all of my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. Thank you so very much. I need to investigate 1 sec. What was that bing bang boom? The House of Dolls, yes, the Valley of the Dolls. That is us. That is us. That is me. That is I don't know. When do I see a serious relationship coming? You broke things off with Devin. He was moving too quickly and you weren't that into him, huh? That was the vibe I was getting. He was way into you, girl. I'm sure and it was probably like, that can be a turnoff. That can be a total turnoff. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Oh, also Philomena, when we do time, you've got to pick a time frame because I can't see time in the cards. do you want a relationship in the next month, or in the next year? Next 6 months, you got it. He just wanted sex and not emotions. Okay. Yeah, there was something off about it, and he was so eager, you know, that can also be like a Knight of Wands situation there. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena be in a serious relationship in the next 6 months? I'm sorry that didn't work out. I'm sorry, girl. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena be in a serious relationship in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena be in a serious relationship in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena be in a serious relationship in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena be in a serious relationship in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena be in a serious relationship within the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena be in a serious relationship within the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena be in a serious relationship in the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena be in a serious relationship within the next 6 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Philomena be in a serious relationship within the next 6 months? Barty, you need to donate if you want your question asked. Thank you. If you're looking for a free reading, they're over for tonight. I'm not going to repeat myself again. If you're looking for a free reading though, come back, hit the notification bell, come back when you see me go live, come on immediately. You have a very high chance of getting a free reading if you come on right when I start my live stream. But I've already given 6 free readings today. I'm not giving any more. It's over after 2 hours. I'm sorry. It's just my energy that I need to reserve. So if you would like to know what your destiny is, I can absolutely answer you, but you've got to make a donation. Thank you. All right, let's see. We have the Devil reversed, 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups, the Hermit, and 7 of Swords reversed. I'm really sorry, Philomena. I don't see a very serious relationship in the next 6 months. That doesn't mean, you know, don't date over the next 6 months, because you may begin to start something that will turn into a relationship, but I don't see a solid connection with the Devil reverse. The traditional artwork for the Devil is the Lovers, but they're chained in front of the Devil. And it is often seen as a marriage card or a solid connection card, and I see it reversed. You're not quite clear on who you want to be your man in your life. I tell my clients this a lot, the whole visualization and manifestation thing. If you can begin to visualize, oh, John is home. If you can visualize try to visualize the exact type of man that you would want to be with, down to what he looks like, sounds like, maybe even what his sign is, what his interests are, what he does. Really try to imagine what your dream guy would be, because at this point you're not quite clear. You know you want to be, you know you really want to be in a relationship. I know that. I know that's what you really want. I was even thinking that the other night. I was thinking about your situation, how you were dating that guy who was really into you, but he's full of himself. And how much you just really want a solid connection. That's just all you want. You know you want that much you know, but you're kind of at a loss. I don't know if you're completely cleared of residual negativity from past relationships. They may be kind of affecting how you see people. With the Hermit, really get introspective here and visualize exactly who you want. I can't make that clearer. Once you know what type of person you want, I think that you'll be able to find them a little easier. And I'll repeat myself again when I say this all the time. Don't put a timestamp on love. Allow love to come into your life. Don't rush it, but be open to it. You don't want to be rushing into just a relationship for the sake of being in a relationship. You really want to find the right man for you. That's what's most important here. And sometimes that takes time. Yes. Yeah, I don't know where you're at, Philomena, if you like live in a major city or near a major city. But I do know that you're beautiful, and there's every reason for you to find a guy in your life. 1 second here, I just want to... Seven of Swords reversed is a little strange here. You're a Sag, right, girl? Ah, okay. Something stolen from you eventually being returned here. Clearing yourself of... I say this to almost everyone, but sometimes we don't even realize how much past relationships can affect us still when we're on our journey to find someone else. Sometimes we're driven more by the desire of simply being with someone than the desire of finding the right guy. And the message I'm getting here is you've got to focus more on visualizing and really thinking of who would be the right guy for you. What would he be like? You know, exactly like everything about him. What would he be like? Start thinking about this guy. And then you'll have a much clearer concept. Oops, aquamarine. Then you will have a much clearer idea of who you want, and not so much what you want. Because we know what you want. You want a solid, stable relationship with someone who's going to treat you fairly, who's going to make you feel really good about yourself, and who's going to treat you right. 1 moment, please. I will be right back. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, and we are back. Roberto! Hey Isabel, welcome. Hey Info Entertainment 999. If you guys have a question, donations are totally open. I am still taking donations for sure. Let me post my info. I've given a lot of free readings tonight, so we are done with that. We finished free readings within the first 2 hours of the chat. So if you need your question answered, please make a donation. Do not spam the chat with questions. Thank you. If you would like a free reading, you've got to come back next time. Thank you. Roberto, please post your question. These are all donation readings. All these individuals paid donations. We are on donations. Thank you. I just popped the trunk of my car. Just bought a new battery for the car. That's fun. Love that. Alright, I've been practicing raising the vibration of everything around me in a large area. Yesterday I felt I was able to do so on my whole property. Was I successful? That's fab. I love to hear that. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful in raising the vibrations on his property? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful in raising the vibrations on his property? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful of raising the vibrations on his property? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations on his property? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations on his property? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations of his property? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations of his property? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations of his property? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations of his property? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations around him, his property? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations around him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations around him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations around him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations around him? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Has Roberto been successful at raising the vibrations around him? 1 second, 1 moment. All right, let's get into it, Roberto. 8 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Wands reversed, 8 of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles reversed, the Fool, and 7 of Swords reversed. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. 8 of Pentacles reversed with the King of Swords. Yes and no. Okay, you did raise the vibrations on your property. In terms of a large scale, there's some more work that needs to be done in honing your skills on doing so, raising the spiritual vibrations of your surroundings, but you have the power to do so with the King of Swords. It's just going to take a little bit more work to do it on a large scale. Yeah, 6 of Wands reversed. It's successful on a small scale, but not on a large scale, because there is still, with the 3 of Pentacles, still some work that needs to be done, and you're working on it. I know you got it. You got this. I'm just going through the cards. I'm just saying what the cards got. 8 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles reversed. That's interesting. You have the 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles reversed. We'll get back to that. But I see this with the Page of Wands with the Fool. The wand is in your hand. You've got the magic wand. You just need to learn more how to use it. And that's really the journey that you're taking here, or that you're embarking on with the Fool. King of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords reversed. Yeah, you've definitely got the power, but there's something that you need to gain. More knowledge, I'm assuming, and more practice. Okay, so I was compelled to pick up one of my tarot guide books, and yeah, 8 of Cups, I like this. Going out to find something in particular that is needed. So there's, yeah, getting that info that you need in order to really hone your skills here. There's some distractions with the 2 of Pentacles reversed going on in your life that are also kind of preventing you from really harnessing all of your spiritual powers. Just some things in your life that need balancing out. I know you're a busy guy, you got a lot going on. You're the emperor of your domain. Nice. That's very cool. That's very cool, Roberto. That's, yeah, ancient Wiccan. Is Wiccan the same as like Celtic? I had a bunch of friends in high school that were drawn to Wicca. I think I was too, but I didn't really study it too deeply. But that's really cool. Are you still taking that class, that Reiki class, or did you? I know it was really far away for you. Yeah, that sounded like it was a schlep for sure. And I don't know how cool the class was. I'd like to learn some Reiki myself. Expand my breadth of knowledge. I focus a lot on Kabbalic knowledge. The travel time was getting old. I can imagine. What was it, like 3 hours away or something? That is a schlep and a half. That's pretty far. And I like to drive, and I drive very far, but that's too much for me. Well, you keep going. I can't talk. You continue forth. Hey, Lorraine, welcome back. You continue forth on your journey, your spiritual growth journey. King of Swords, Page of Wands. You have this. You just need to attain more knowledge. The King of Swords is really the keeper of knowledge. Working on that, and for only 2 hours of sessions? Yeah, no. Maybe there would be something online. I don't know how effective Reiki is online, but if it's a course, I don't see why it would be that difficult online, but there's many different avenues to learn. Thank you so much, Roberto, for your donation and for being here. We deeply appreciated. My crystal light water. I don't know, I'm not much of a water person, not much of a water drinker myself. Alright. So I've been on for 2.5 hours, so we're gonna do a last call for donations. Oh, but we just received a donation. Thank you very much. Please announce yourself in the chat. Kurt, thank you very much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question in the chat. How are you doing, Kurt? Oh, dear Roberto, I think there was a typo there. I think you meant insects. To your journey to get to push it bigger. Fellow Aquarius Kurt, are you January or February? I'm a January Aquarius. I don't think there's a difference between the two. Like I said, I always tell people, like, even if you're on, I don't believe in cusps. It's like you're either in the house or you're out of the house. It's just like you're in the, if you're, say you're born at the beginning of the sign, like one day in, you're just at the beginning of, you're like in the front of the house. If it's towards the end, you're just in the back of the house. But you're still an Aquarius through and through. I'm technically cusp Capricorn. Well, not, everything I've ever seen has always said January 23rd is Aquarius. I sometimes see January 22nd is Capricorn. But I have never associated with being a Capricorn at all. Sometimes I wish I was more of a Capricorn. I probably wouldn't have ADD. Welcome, Sharon. Hello. Deacons, though, what do you mean? What do you mean about deacons? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Raven's higher self want Kurt to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Raven's higher self want Kurt to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Raven's higher self want Kurt to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Raven's higher self want Kurt to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Raven's higher self want Kurt to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Raven's higher self want Kurt to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Raven's higher self want Kurt to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Raven's higher self want Kurt to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Raven's higher self want Kurt to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what does Raven's higher self want Kurt to know? Wait, Kurt, your birthday is January 23rd? Are you kidding me? We have the same birthday? I like never meet people that have, I've met so many 22nds and 24ths. My first boyfriend was January 24th. I always joke that's the only guy I've ever dated that's younger than me. That's crazy, Kurt. We have the same freaking birthday. That's nuts. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How about that? That's nuts. That's really cool. All right. We have 5 of Wands reversed, 5 of Swords reversed, 10 of Wands, the Star reversed, Aquarius, and the World. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you kind of have romantic feelings for Raven that are not being reciprocated. Is that true? I know she's your mentor, but I do, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've done a reading for you before, and you mentioned that you do kind of have feelings for her. We've got 2 5s here, which is conflict. Are you still talking to her? Do you guys still communicate with one another? You still talk, okay. Yeah, I don't feel if she does have some, I do, oh, what the hell just happened here? Sorry. I do sense some romantic feelings, but the major message I got actually when I was shuffling psychically was frustrations, inner conflict, and a sense of defeat, because she's aware of your feelings for her, that she can't reciprocate. Is she in a relationship? Oh, y'all heard that car? I think that might have been my car, actually. I'm not sure, but it stopped beeping. 10 of Wands, you're carrying a lot of heavy burdens right now. She doesn't want to, she really appreciates you and loves you as a friend, but it frustrates and saddens her to know that you have feelings for her that can't be met. How long have you known her for? So I was drawn to, so we have the star reversed here, and we know that both you and Raven are Aquarius. We've been really close for 4 years. I don't want anything romantic with her. She knows that. The feelings are there, though. Yeah, and that's frustrating. Because she wants you to find love at the same time. Nothing's really going. I felt compelled to look up one of my dictionaries, my tarot dictionaries, one of my many, and I felt compelled to pick up one book here, and I meant to open it up for the star reverse, and it opened immediately to the star. And I like this this definition of the star reversed in this case, Kurt. When reversed, this card is not ill-intended and remains positive. It says that even though nothing is going as you planned, and despite your troubles and feelings of hopelessness, rest assured that your hope is still there, waiting for you to pursue it. Okay? That's interesting to note, Roberto. Yeah. If you don't feel comfortable with saying that to yourself, then it'll be a struggle to tap into your divinity within. Oh, that was that newbie. I was like, I kind of don't really get how that applies, but that's interesting. The world, I usually, yeah. Something has come to an end or a close here. I don't know if she feels that your mentorship is not really, like, you've kind of accomplished what you set out to accomplish already, and there's not much left. I don't know if that's it, but the world, I'm seeing something coming to a close here. I don't think it's your friendship, but you've definitely accomplished a lot of what you set out to accomplish together. And she's kind of looking. You're a lot younger than her, right? Or you're significantly younger than her. She wants you to, like, to go out there and be your best self. 8 years younger. Okay. That's not terribly older, but when was the last time that you guys, how often do you guys speak? Seeing inner conflict, kind of feeling a sense of defeat, like, I think she's starting to wonder how much more she can help you. You talk about once a week. I don't think she's going to walk away. That's not what I'm seeing or feeling. I sense that it's more the things that you guys set out to do, you guys have accomplished. So why can't she reciprocate these romantic feelings for you? Because I think she feels like she's holding you back. Is she in a relationship? Is that what's going on? Work, Jessica. Oh my god. If you have the link to that, could you post that in the chat? Because I would love to read that. The Club Q shooter, so they've gotten him down, like the cops have gotten him, and she like just put in an extra like stomp, or that's, oh, work. That is fantastic. God damn, it was a drag night. Like, it's so scary. Like I don't live there. It was like, if I did, I would have been there, like, that's just terrifying. That is not what's up. Oh my god, I'm still like kind of like, I'm still kind of like shooketh by that. Like, I'm still just like thinking about it. Yeah. Thank God they got him. They got him pretty quickly too. The cops came in like 2 minutes. It's on TMZ. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, they got him pretty fast. Apparently he's the grandson of like a California senator. And I don't give a shit. Like, oh god, what a horrible human being. What a monster of a human being. He had issues with the cops. He had been in trouble before. He had made some bomb threat, and I think he threatened to kill his mom, or like he was crazy, like crazy, insane. Should not own a firearm. Like, this country is crazy. It's insane. It's too easy. Far too easy to get a firearm. It's scary. It's like, oh god, yeah, don't get me started. I'm not anti-gun. I do believe people need to protect themselves, especially someone like if I lived on a, big property like Roberto does, I would probably arm myself, but that's me, and I'm a peaceful, loving person, like, it's really scary how easy an insane person can get a firearm. It's sickening. It really is. That's what I hate. That's what's not cool. But yeah, you get that high heel, you stomp it. Yes, happy Thanksgiving week to all who celebrate. I hope everyone's gonna chow down. An army vet tackled him. Oh, work. Oh my god, that moves me so much. So somebody got him down, and then the police came. Oh my goodness, yes. How terrifying. And I just keep on thinking, if I was there, what would I have done? Would I have just cowered away, or would I have tried to do something? Like, there's part of me that's so knee-jerk reaction to want to do something like that, but there's also part of me that is I have to keep myself very safe because I'm so tiny and I'm a woman, I'm very protective of myself when I'm out and about. So yeah, I wonder, let's all say a prayer for them. It's so unimaginable. I'm sorry to interrupt, Kurt. That is so sad. Yeah, we're just talking about what happened in Colorado at the gay bar. It's really troubling. Yeah. Kurt, yeah, so she's frustrated. She has frustrations in conclusion with this reading. She does have frustrations with the nature of your relationship right now, and she's like a life coach. Okay. When I see these fives are conflict and frustration. So yeah, she does have feelings for you that can't be expressed or reciprocated, and she doesn't want to feel like she's holding you back or burdening you. Okay. She's not going to end things. She's not going to stop talking to you or anything like that, but she does worry that she might be holding you back from... She knows she's helping you, but in a small way, she is holding you back a little bit. She's aware of that, and it troubles her. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Kurt. You keep your head held high. Energies are pretty heavy today. I'll be honest. Energies are heavy out there today, for sure. But yeah, you keep your head held high, Kurt. You got this, okay? And thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate you. Thank you. All right, we're gonna do a last call for all donations. Last call for donations. Will I be on tomorrow? Probably, I think. I have work till 4:30. No, I've worked till 6, so I might not be on no, I don't. I work till 1:30. Never mind. I gotta go to bed early tonight. I've worked till 1:30, so yes, I will be on tomorrow. For everyone who is interested in a free reading, like I've mentioned before, just click that notification bell, and the first 2 hours are when I give free readings, and the sooner you enter the chat, the better of a chance you have of winning a free reading. You have a wonderful night as well, Jessica. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Last call for all donations. Last call, last call. If you have any burning questions that need to be answered tonight. I am still taking donations for the next couple minutes. But after that, I'm gonna go probably, oh, it's 5 o'clock. I'll have a glass of wine, why not? I need to go to bed early tonight anyway. Start the night early, watch some of my trash TV. I watch some terrible television, you guys. I read though, so I offset the terrible television I watch with at least I do read. But I watch some shitty shows. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. I can watch those for hours. It's really embarrassing. I don't know why I'm so invested in their lives. It's sad. It's sad. Last call for all donations. Alright, looks like everyone is happy and taken care of. I am so glad. This was a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you all for your donations. Thank you all for being here and your energy playing the game. Thank you, Philomena and Roberto, for coming back for your readings. And I wish you guys all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see